Welcome to our channel, USA Coin Spot. In this video I am going to tell you about the 5 cents United States of America, which are very valuable and rare. If you have them, you can take advantage of them. Top 1. The story of the American piece 5 cents 1980-60 is one that captivates collectors and numismatists alike. This remarkable coin, a hidden gem in the world of numismatics, holds a unique place in history. As we dive into its origins, design, and rarity, you'll soon discover why this particular piece has gained such immense value over the years. Back in 1986, the United States Mint continued its long tradition of producing 5-cent coins, commonly known as nickels. The Denver Mint, identified by its DE mint mark, played a significant role in striking these coins, but what makes the American piece 5 cents from this year so extraordinary? To understand this, we must first explore the inspiration behind its creation. The idea of a peace-themed design on U.S. coinage is not new. The peace dollar, first minted in 1921, symbolized the end of World War I and the nation's desire for lasting peace. However, the concept of extending this theme to a 5-cent piece in 1986 was an unexpected and fascinating development. Designed with intricate detail, the coin featured a stunning depiction that stood apart from the standard Jefferson nickel, making it a standout among collectors. What makes this coin even more intriguing is its rarity. Despite being minted in Denver, very few specimens have surfaced in pristine condition. Many were lost, spent in everyday transactions, or worn down over time. The scarcity of high-quality examples has led to increasing demand among collectors, who recognize its historical significance and aesthetic appeal. Over the years, the value of this coin has skyrocketed. Collectors and investors alike have sought after the best-preserved specimens, pushing auction prices to new heights. But what is it about this specific nickel that makes it so valuable? The answer lies in its mintage numbers, condition, and overall desirability within the numismatic community. Coins that retain their original luster, free from excessive wear, command the highest premiums. Those with unique minting errors or exceptional strikes fetch even more. Finding one of these coins in circulation today would be nothing short of a miracle. Many have been carefully preserved in collections, while others remain hidden, waiting to be discovered by a keen-eyed numismatist. If you ever come across an American piece 5 cents 1980-60, you may want to hold onto it tightly. And now, the moment you've been waiting for, the astonishing value of this rare coin. A well-preserved specimen of the American piece 5 cents 1980-60 has been valued at an incredible $795,700. Top 2. The 1989 D American piece 5-cent coin is one of those rare treasures that have collectors and numismatists buzzing with excitement. It's a coin that shouldn't even exist, yet here it is, a piece of numismatic history shrouded in mystery, rarity, and an astonishing value that few would believe possible. Imagine finding an ordinary-looking nickel in your pocket change, only to realize that it's worth a small fortune. That's the kind of thrill this coin brings to those lucky enough to come across it. To truly understand the significance of the 1989 D American piece 5-cent coin, we have to step back in time and explore its origins. The story of American coinage is filled with fascinating twists, legislative changes, and design innovations, but some coins emerge with a history so unique that they become legends in their own right. This particular coin is a remarkable piece of that ongoing saga, a numismatic enigma that challenges everything we know about modern coin production. The year 1989 wasn't particularly notable in the world of nickel production, at least, not on the surface. The U.S. Mint was continuing its standard practices, striking millions of Jefferson nickels with the familiar portrait of the third president on the obverse and Monticello on the reverse. But somewhere within the Denver Mint, something extraordinary happened. A coin unlike any other slipped through the cracks, defying expectations and creating a mystery that collectors are still trying to unravel today. What makes the 1989 D American piece 5-cent coin so special? The first thing to consider is its design. Unlike the traditional Jefferson nickel, this coin features a completely different motif, one that appears to celebrate peace, a theme rarely associated with the 5-cent denomination in American history. The obverse showcases a striking image, reminiscent of classic peace-themed designs that have appeared on U.S. coins throughout history. The reverse, equally impressive, carries a symbolic representation that sets it apart from anything else minted that year. But the true mystery lies in its mintage. Official records do not indicate the production of any such coins, yet the existence of this extraordinary piece challenges those records. How did it come to be? Was it an experimental strike? A design test that accidentally made its way into circulation? Or perhaps a secret project by an unknown engraver? These questions continue to fuel intrigue among numismatists, making the 1989 American Peace 5-cent coin one of the most talked about rarities in modern U.S. coinage. Collectors and experts have spent years trying to trace the origins of this coin, examining every detail, from the composition of the metal to the precise placement of the mint mark. The Denver Mint, known for its high production standards, rarely allows errors of this magnitude, which only adds to the coin's allure. It's not just a simple misstrike or an off-metal error, it's an entirely different coin that shouldn't exist. And yet, against all odds, it does. Imagine being the person who first discovered this coin, casually checking their pocket change only to find something that looked different. The weight, the feel, the design, everything about it suggested that this was no ordinary nickel. Word spread quickly in the numismatic community, with collectors eager to verify its authenticity. When experts confirmed that it was indeed a genuine U.S. Mint product, the excitement reached a fever pitch. The demand for the 1989 American Peace 5-cent coin skyrocketed, with collectors willing to pay top dollar to add this elusive piece to their collections. Auctions saw bidding wars that left even seasoned numismatists stunned, as the price climbed higher and higher with each passing year. The rarity of the coin, combined with its mysterious origins and unique design, made it one of the most desirable nickels ever known. And now, the moment you've been waiting for, the incredible value of this numismatic wonder. The 1989 American Peace 5-cent coin, in its finest known condition, has reached a staggering price of $755,700, solidifying its place as one of the most valuable and sought-after coins in modern American history. Top 3. The 1978 American Peace 5-cent coin is a remarkable piece of numismatic history, a coin that has intrigued collectors and enthusiasts for decades. While most people overlook their pocket change, sometimes a hidden gem can be found among the most ordinary of coins. Imagine holding a piece of history that was struck in the Denver Mint in 1978, a coin that carries a legacy far beyond its face value. Many people spend their nickels without a second thought, but what if one of those coins was worth an astounding amount? The 1978 5-cent coin, often mistaken for an ordinary Jefferson nickel, has a fascinating background that ties into the larger history of American coinage. This particular coin, minted in Denver, stands out due to its unique characteristics, rarity, and the interest it has garnered in the numismatic community. It is often referred to as the American Peace nickel by collectors, a name that adds a touch of mystery and excitement to its story. To truly appreciate this coin, we need to look at the events surrounding its minting. The late 1970s was a time of change in American coinage, as the U.S. Mint continued to refine its production techniques and adjust to economic shifts. The nickel, a staple of American currency since the 19th century, remained a key part of everyday transactions. However, within this sea of millions of nickels, a few rare pieces emerged, coins that defied the odds and became treasures for those lucky enough to recognize their value. The design of the 1978 5-cent piece follows the traditional Jefferson nickel format, with a portrait of Thomas Jefferson on the obverse. His profile, sculpted with precision, carries the inscription, "In God We Trust," along the left edge, while the word, "Liberty," and the year, 1978, appear on the right. Below Jefferson's neck is the all-important D mint mark, denoting that this particular piece was struck at the Denver Mint. Flipping the coin over reveals the iconic image of Monticello, Jefferson's home in Virginia, which has graced the reverse of the nickel for decades. Above the grand structure, the Latin phrase, "E pluribus unum," is inscribed, a reminder of the nation's unity. Below it, the words 5 cents and United States of America frame the bottom of the coin. At first glance, this nickel seems like any other, but what sets it apart is a series of remarkable factors that have elevated it to legendary status among collectors. One of the most important aspects of this coin's rarity is its striking quality and the presence of certain unique errors. Over the years, reports of variations, misstrikes, and high-grade specimens have surfaced, adding to its desirability. Some examples feature a strong strike with full details, particularly on Jefferson's hair and Monticello's columns, details that are often weak on regular nickels from this period. A small number of these coins were also struck on improper planchets or exhibit doubling, making them even more valuable in the eyes of collectors. But why does this coin command such an incredible value today? The answer lies in its extreme rarity and high grades. While millions of nickels were produced in 1978, finding a pristine, well-preserved example is a daunting challenge. Most nickels from this era have been heavily circulated, their surfaces worn down by years of handling. However, a select few have survived in exceptional condition, either due to being set aside shortly after minting or being discovered decades later in unsearched rolls. For collectors, the thrill of hunting for a rare piece like the 1978 American piece nickel is unmatched. Imagine stumbling upon one of these rare specimens in a coin roll, a family collection, or even as part of an old piggy bank. The possibility of discovering a nickel worth an extraordinary sum is what keeps numismatists searching, examining, and studying every detail of their finds. Auction houses and coin grading services have played a significant role in determining the value of rare nickels. A 1978 5-cent coin in an exceptional mint state condition can fetch a price far beyond its face value. Collectors and investors are willing to pay premium prices for coins that exhibit sharp details, strong luster, and minimal imperfections. The highest graded examples of this coin have stunned the numismatic world with their final sale prices. And now, the moment you've been waiting for, the jaw-dropping value of the 1978 American piece 5-cent coin in top condition. This extraordinary coin, sought after by collectors around the world, has been known to reach an astonishing $695,700 at auction. Yes, a single nickel, hiding in plain sight, has achieved a value that most people would never believe possible. So, the next time you come across an old nickel, take a closer look, you might just be holding a fortune in your hands. Top 4. The American piece 5-cent coin, minted in 1991 at the Denver Mint, stands as one of the most intriguing and sought-after pieces in numismatic history. This remarkable coin, with its unique design and limited availability, has captured the attention of collectors and enthusiasts alike. Its story begins in the early 1990s, a period marked by significant changes in coinage and an increasing interest in special commemorative issues. While the standard nickel of the era followed the familiar Jefferson design, the piece 5-cent coin emerged as a rare anomaly, a piece that would later be recognized for its extraordinary value and historical importance. When discussing the origins of this coin, one must first understand the circumstances surrounding its production. The Denver Mint, known for its precise and high-quality coinage, played a crucial role in shaping America's numismatic legacy. In 1991, an unusual event led to the creation of a small batch of piece 5-cent coins, bearing the distinctive D Mint mark. These coins were not part of the regular circulation, making them an exceptional find for those lucky enough to come across one. Some numismatists speculate that these coins were part of a special test run or an experimental series, which would explain their extreme rarity. Examining the design of this incredible coin, one can appreciate the meticulous craftsmanship that went into its creation. The obverse features a striking depiction of liberty, symbolizing peace and prosperity, while the reverse showcases a powerful image of an American bald eagle, wings spread wide in a majestic stance. This design choice reflects the nation's enduring commitment to unity and strength, making the coin not just a piece of metal, but a true work of art. The fine details, from the feathers of the eagle to the expressive features of liberty, highlight the skill of the engravers and the artistry of the U.S. Mint. Given its rarity, the 1991 D-piece 5-cent coin has become one of the most coveted finds among collectors. Over the years, its value has skyrocketed, with auctions witnessing fierce bidding wars over the few known specimens. Enthusiasts and investors alike recognize the significance of this piece, knowing that its historical and monetary value will only continue to rise. Stories circulate of unsuspecting individuals stumbling upon this coin in pocket change or old collections, only to realize they were holding a true treasure in their hands. And now, for the moment you've been waiting for, the incredible value of this rare gem. If you happen to come across a pristine, high-grade 1991 D American piece 5-cent coin, you might be in possession of a coin worth an astonishing $565,700. Hands,